Hey, it's the Midnight Round, and today we're looking at another junk jewellery bag from the Break charity shop. I bought 4 of these, and today we are looking at bag number 2. This bag weighed 1 kilogram and 60 something. It was over a kilogram. The previous bag was 760 grams, and this one was over a kilogram. Now I can't show you. I can show you like an overview here of the jewellery. We're going to go through the entire bag. I've managed to separate as much as I can. This was £6 for a kilogram. The previous bag was £6 for 760 grams. So I got a better deal with the second bag, if I'm truly honest. Obviously, these are made in charity shops, and the women just bag them up, and I resell them to Vintage Cash Cow. Not sponsored by Vintage Cash Cow. I just do it as a reseller. This was the previous one. If you haven't seen that, I will link it. That was 760 grams. So let's get the bag open so that we can put the jewellery in once we've looked at it. And let's get on into the video. So first item we're going to pick up is this. How stinking cute is this? So if you like that like Egyptian natural feel, I believe is it a cuff? I think it's a cuff. My hand unfortunately doesn't fit. It's a very small cuff. What you do is you apparently take the pin out and put it around your wrist and put it back in. So it's a different one, I must admit. Okay, next, got this massive peace sign. Comes on a string. Huge. It's just plastic. Nothing really exciting. Moving on, beads galore. So we've got these yellow beads. I don't know why anyone would want yellow beads. The colour is off-putting, to say the least. Okay, more beads. White ones. More traditional white beads. These are like what you give to your mother. Hence mother of pearl, which is what most beads were originally made of. Another one that caught my eye was this one. Now, this one was quite cute. This one's got a leaf at the bottom, and it's like a pastel-y pink, kind of lavender colour. This was quite cute. I do like the detailing there on the leaf as well. Bangles. Always got to get bangles. No matter what we do, we always get smooth bangles, rough bangles. Always with a bangle. Whether they actually are worth anything, we won't know until we send them off to Vintage. Vintage Cash Cow is a company that I send my jewellery to all the time. I'm not sponsored or affiliated with them. It's just how I make money as a reseller. Next, we had this. Now, this was pretty cool. Look at this. So it goes round like that, and then it clips, and it looks like this. This was a nice piece. I don't know if it's stamped or anything. Obviously, you'd have to look a bit harder and know what you're looking for to see whether this is stamped with silver or not. But I thought it was a pretty nice piece. Obviously, I'm going to send this to Vintage probably within the next week. This just says 216. I don't know what it is, but it's a band of some description. If I make money, then by all means. If I don't make money and I don't like their offer, they just send the jewellery back to me for free, and then I can just take it to a car boot or something. Next, we have this little chain. Nothing very exciting. I know I always say it's nothing very exciting, but jewellery doesn't really overjoy me because I don't even wear it myself, but I know it makes money. Next, you have this little red bracelet again. Don't think it's worth anything. Charity shops know nowadays about silver and everything, so sometimes they miss some of the silver items. I had a couple last time that I sent off that they'd missed and I made some money on, so you gotta have your eyes about you. Charity shops don't know everything. The old ladies, they give it to maybe the younger people in there. They get it evaluated, some of the pieces. Most of the time, they don't know what they're doing. They just throw it in a bag. Okay, some earrings. These look old. I'm talking like, look at these. They are Really weird, probably retro earrings. Nothing really exciting, but they are a pair, mind you. Next, gotta be overexcited. More beads. Let's do something that isn't beads. How about these cubes? How about these rectangular cubes instead? I mean, it's something different. I love the blue colour though. They are, of course, not exactly worth a lot, but okay, more beads. These ones are wooden, some of them very bohemian. Bohemian was a very in style at one point. Things like this, not exactly the most exciting. It's a corded one. I'm not a fan of corded jewellery, I must admit. Okay, next. This one had, well, it's a bit over TT, isn't it? You got these ones that have like everything in the kitchen sink on it. I've never got the idea of these kind of ones. They're just a bit too much for me, a bit OTT. But if you're looking for something simpler, why not just have this as a classic? Have this over like a top like this. It just breaks it up a bit. It's just a classic little silver kind of teardrop hoop. You want to call it that? Next, tiny little one. Tiny little one, like this. Tiny, tiny. Has a little thing at the bottom. That's literally it. Next, ball jewellery. Some like this I don't understand because they're so goddamn heavy. Look at that. You carry that around. That's weighty. But apparently this is fashion. To give yourself like backache, I guess. Okay, next. The blue one. Nice little oriental blue. I need to move the camera slightly. It's hurting my back to keep leaning. Oriental kind of jewellery-esque. I know I've cut my head off, but you're interested in the jewellery, not my face, right? Next, one of these. Again, they're just corded ones. I don't honestly get the excitement of these. They're okay. They're nothing really interesting. Not to me, anyway. Okay, next, we've got a little red one. This was quite cute. It's backwards, hang on. It looks like this. This is quite cute. Kind of reminds me of like vampire jewellery, where you've got that blood red and everything. Kind of costume jewellery that you'd wear maybe at Halloween, maybe. Let's put my head in it just slightly. Okay, next we have this silver one with some leaves. And honestly, I can't untangle it because it'll take me forever, but that's kind of cute. Next, bangle. Nothing really exciting. And don't wait, there's more bangles. This one's got little beads around the outside. Okay, let's move on to something more exciting. How about this one, which is made out of like twists of something. That's kind of cute. Again, they are clingy clangy. More woodeny stuff. Woodeny stuff used to sell. Bohemian style. It goes, it comes. It's hit and miss. It doesn't make anything from Vintage Cash Cow. They don't do wooden jewellery. They're more into like silvers and golds and platinums and rubies and jewels. But they do take some of the bits that I've sent them like this. Especially stuff like this. Where it's possible that it's gold. They'll obviously value it. And they send me an offer. Okay. Next we have this. If you cannot see that. They are dolphins. That's probably because it's upside down. They are dolphins. Now we've got some what I call statement jewelry. So the first statement piece is just a bracelet, but it is a 3-layer bracelet with a incredibly heavy, mind you, rose or carnation that you'd wear on your thing, and like, that's the kind of jewelry I don't like. The ones that move. If I want a piece of jewelry on, I want it to stay still. Okay, next we have some heavy pieces. Okay, you ready for this? So first of all, we have this massive chain of chains. This is just chains upon chains upon chains of jewelry. That one. We're going up in the statement pieces. Next, we have this one. Again, beautiful statement piece. Look how shiny that is. Statement piece. Shiny. As long as I make more than the £24 that's for each of the bags. The whole bags together were 24. As long as I make more than that, I take it as a win. Okay, now we're getting on to some statement pieces. So next is this one. Look at that. And it has all the stones as well. None of them are missing. Look at that. That is a statement piece and a half. But wait, it gets better. Next we have chunky chains. Don't we love chunky chains? These were all the rage at one point. The chunkier, the heavier, the worse for your back. And then we have two statement pieces. This one, look at this. How cute is that? And then we have one that would make Cleopatra weep with joy. And it's this one. This is like Cleopatra style. So if you don't know who Cleopatra is, look up your Egyptian history. Look at that. Cleopatra would have loved this. Now, I don't know what stones they are, whether it's stamped, but look at this for a statement piece. Cleopatra would be so jealous of my jewellery right now. And that was everything in that bag. So that was a 1 kilogram bag of jewellery. Those 5 last pieces, chef's kiss. Perfect. The amount of money I would get back, I don't know. Like I said, paid £24 for all 4 bags. They'll be sent off. They'll be valued. Probably some value in this one, hence those last pieces. I don't know. Again, £6. Got a kilogram worth this time. And these will be sent off in the coming weeks to Vintage Cash Cow, which is where I sell all my jewellery. Mainly for a profit. I don't think I've ever not sent anything and sold it. But there's 2 of the bags so far. If you want to like and subscribe and give us a big thumbs up, we do have 2 more bags to come. And then I will be boxing these up and selling these to Vintage Cash Cow. There was a select few beads in here that were possibly from something else that broke. But I will just put them in the bin. If you want to like, subscribe, give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below your favourite article of jewellery. I have to say it was probably the Cleopatra necklace at the end. Although I did like the flower bracelet. But I'm not one for something that moves around. Like and subscribe if you want to help the channel. Remember, currently PayPal is the only way. Unless I have been re-monetized by the time this goes up. Like and subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, it's free, and I will see you very soon for bags 3 and 4. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye guys.